seen it. Wonder if you ever did it. Wonder if you ever lived it. I wonder if you ever seen it. I wonder if you ever did it.
Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. If you guys have ever wanted to destroy an entire village, an entire city, an entire town in anime style, then this is the game right here for you guys. This is a brand new game. It literally just came out and it's called Anime Destroyers, and it's very similar to other games that are currently active right now here on the platform. I must admit that when you guys see this video, you're probably going to instantly turn away because you're going to say, oh, this is just a copy of something else. But typically when it comes down to games being copied, a lot of these games that are the OGs, they end up coming out and then they just fade away and disappear because the developers, they tend to stop updating their games, they give up, or they instantly move on to another project and they forget about it, you know? And us as the players, we get attached to these OG games, and then once they stop, you know, we can't help it but find these alternatives. We come over here to these copies and we end up playing these copies, and what happens is the copies now become the new games that we are going to play. So over here in this server, we got Galaxy, we got Damien over here, and there were a few other people that joined me as well, but they left. They said some comments about it that I'm not going to share because I know the devs might actually watch my video this time. The channel is bigger, so they're starting to be slowly invested in my channel and everything like that. Anyway, to read off the game's description, even though I just pretty much explained it, it says here, first off, I highlighted this thing right here. Use this code when you guys join the game. It's release, all capital letters. This is going to give you guys 2 times the yen boost for 15 minutes. That's going to help you greatly out in the game. It says here, the world is your playground. Travel to different areas with unique powers and defeat powerful enemies and destroy items for yen. Spend your yen to unlock new powers and upgrade your stats. Alright, so to go over what's written, we basically just did all of that. So hopefully it's very easy to understand how to play the game. And as you guys can see, everything here is for you guys to destroy. So you have like little huts, houses, you got hay pals, you got barrels, you got crates and everything like that, and you also have NPCs in which you can attack using your abilities. So down here is our abilities currently. We have a fireball and we have a ground slam, and of course you have your melee attack, which is your katana blade. You can upgrade your blade when you earn yen. The way that you earn yen is by, obviously, as I read, taking out all of this stuff here in the background, and of course taking out the enemy NPCs. So if you click over here, you press this sword icon, this is where you guys will upgrade your stuff for yen. So there is no shop, you're gonna just literally click on these icons to the left of your screen. So over here you have melee, which is upgrading your blade. Your blade will change every time it gets stronger. You have your running speed, your cooldown for your special abilities, and then your health as well. Because the more health you have, the longer you can last, you know, throughout these locations defeating all these NPCs. But I will tell you that they do have a healing well that you can actually travel to, but it's, you know, really long distance in traveling. So if you are running low, you're gonna have to make sure you run fast to that healing well. So you spawn over here in the game, and you're literally right next to the healing well, which is right here. Then you have your first power crystal right here, which costs 250 in yen. So this is where you guys will be getting your special abilities from. So as you guys can see, we have literally the worst one, which is the fireball, and then the second to best one, which is the ground slam at a 10% chance. So this is the healing well. You come over here, you heal up, and then you become max health. As you guys can see, the bacon head is healing with me. Alright, and then you have your teleporter over here where you can try to to all of the worlds. Currently in the game, there are only 3 worlds right now. And then you have your first portal right here that you're going to purchase with yen. And this one is extremely high price. It costs 20,000, so that kind of sucks. Alright, one thing I do recommend is if you have auto clicker, definitely use it just to, just to take out all of this stuff over here. So now our sword, katana blade, whatever you guys want to call it, is doing 5 damage right there. So we're taking out these single crates, of course. And then we have a couple of NPCs over here. You can do quests in a game for yen as well. So I'm just manually clicking right now for the purpose of the video. So let's attack this NPC. He actually attacks you back. Alright. So let's take out this other pirate thug as well. So even though most of these things, they may share the same name, they're actually all different NPCs, which is, a unique factor to point out. Alright, so now we're taking out double crates. Alright. So now let's go over here to the quest person who is named Sobo. So we're going to talk to him. We're just going to press E. And he says, "Hey there again. There are still so many enemies around here. I'm getting too scared nowadays to go to the store." Oh man, this guy's a wimp. "Can you help me by defeating 10 pirate thugs?" Okay, I can definitely do that for you. Alright, so this bacon head took both of those pirate thugs out. Alright, this person just took out another pirate thug. Man, I need pirate thugs. Alright, there we go. So we could kind of wait, you know what I mean, for these guys to just like spawn back in or whatever. So you could definitely do like an AFK sort of thing. But they do take a few seconds to pop back up. So let's see how fast we can actually do this. So there goes Damien right there. As you guys know, I don't really pop up and talk in the chat when I'm doing my videos. Okay, let's take out this fence right here. This fence is kind of bothering me. I just love how we could literally destroy everything. It kind of reminds me of that destruction simulator game, you know what I mean? But as I said, this is anime style right here. Alright, so we actually got another pirate thug right here, and this guy just took him out right behind me. Okay, so we might have to just stay in this little area right here. Caleb, do not steal my pirate thug, bro. I need that. So as I mentioned, use the release code, and you guys know where to put that at. You look for the Twitter logo sign right there. So now that we have 1.1k in yen, we can actually do some more upgrading over here. So we have melee attack, which will increase our sword's damage. We can run a little faster. We can turn down the cooldown timer for our special abilities. And we also have our health that needs to go up a little bit higher as well. But I think I'm going to save. And then over here, you have your abilities. So this is where you guys will be equipping them. You can equip 2 at a time unless you have a game pass, but I don't know if the game pass is active right now. So over here you can see that the fireball, it has a 10 damage and a 3 on the cooldown time. And what's interesting is you can actually sell your power-ups back for yen. So if you're not satisfied with something that you hatch, you can actually sell it back and get, like, I want to say maybe half of what you paid for it, or maybe like a quarter. Let's just be honest, that first power crystal is going to cost you guys 250 in yen. So over here we have the ground slam. This has a 25 damage and a 5-second cooldown. And as you guys can see, this one is higher. So that means this one is actually way better than the fireball. The fireball is literally the common, and this one will probably be like the epic in the power crystal. Alright, so let me show you what the power up does. So let's do a ground slam right now, and we're gonna see if it's able to, take out what's around me. So meaning some of these single crates and including this pirate thug. Now he's gonna attack me, so I gotta be ready. So here we go. Ground slam. And there he is. He's ready to attack, and he's done. Look at that. So the ground slam, it actually worked. It's very effective. It took out some of these crates. So look, now all of these 2 crates right here, they're just one shot. So let's just take that out, get our yen. Let's take this out, let's get our yen right there, boom. Alright, now we got some more pirate thugs over here. Alright, let's take them out. Take out this single crate over here as well. And then I'm going to travel through this first world and take out some more stuff, and hopefully I can finish this. Don't do that. Alright, so now we have a triple crate over here, and then we have a double hut up there as well. Alright, this is a normal hut, so we can take this out. Since this has like 200 HP, I'm expecting this to give me a lot of yen. Alright, let's do the ground slam and finish it off. Do a couple more shots, and boom, we took that out. Alright, so we got some yen from that, baby. Alright, let me see. Does that count? Alright, it does count. So this guy is like taking I was about to say, maybe we can help other people take out some of the NPCs, and I wanted to see if it'll actually count towards, you know, my quest of defeating 10 of them, but I don't think it counted. Someone just shot me. Alright. Someone up there is just going crazy right now with their powers. They're shooting reckless shots everywhere. Alright, so we need 2 more NPCs to be folded right now so we can complete our quest. Alright, I want to see if the other NPC is going to spawn in time. So as I mentioned, look at the pirate thugs. They're all different. Alright, so let's see. Oh man, this area, there's a little distance between this pirate thug and this one, so I don't know if the ground slam is going to affect them, but I'll give it a shot. Let's see. Okay, so it didn't affect them at all. But we can do a little fireball action right there. Bam. So now he's gonna come at me. And he's gonna attack me, but he's gonna get folded. And as you saw, I took some damage, so not that bad. Alright. Let's chop you up since you didn't get hit. And boom. Quest complete. And now you click claim right there. And we got 250 yen from just doing that little small task. Now of course you can continue on doing that, but after a while it's going to become super annoying. Alright, so we have a double hut over here. We got a pirate brawler. So this guy's a little bit stronger than the pirate thug. Nice, he's folded. We got a barrel over here. So we're only doing 5 on the damage right now. So let's do our special. Boom, that helps out a lot. Let's hit it with the fireball, and let's continue on with the slicing right there. And that's a little technique that you guys can use just in case you approach something that's really, really strong and your blade is not as strong as you would have thought it would have been. Alright, boom. As I mentioned one more time, you can actually use auto clicker. I don't think it's against the rules to use it. But if they rule out using auto clickers, then, you know, obviously don't use it because you don't want to be banned. Alright, so we got a hay pal right here. So let's take this thing out. Let's do a ground slam right there. Let's do a fireball. And now let's finish it off here with like 4 or 5 swings. Boom, that's done. Alright. So we are now past the pirate thugs and the brawlers. This is the section where NPCs, they actually attack you. You have the pirate elite over here. So they have a little fire blast over there. So let's take him out. Let's take this one out too as well. Since someone already... Oh no. I should have done one of my specials. I should have done one of my specials on that guy. Alright. So since we're dead, let's go back over there. I just want to explore a little more. So as you walk past them, they will start to shoot fireballs at you if you come this close. So you got to be very careful walking past this area over here. Alright, Alright, so these guys behind the wall, I just want to see what's actually over here. Okay, so the castle is just literally decoration. I'm gonna die. Oh man, I'm gonna die. Alright, so these castle walls over here, I thought you could actually destroy them, but you can't. Alright, so let's go over here to the healing well. So our health is at max, so if you literally die, you're gonna respawn with max health, so that's a good thing to know. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is actually upgrade our melee attack. There we go. And let's upgrade our health. And let's do a cooldown rate right there. Alright, so now as you guys can see, my sword has changed. So every time you upgrade, not only is it going to get stronger, but the weapon itself is going to physically change, which is really, really cool. I want to kind of come over here and get another power-up. I wonder if you get duplicates, do you get a percentage of yen back for hatching like the same thing? Okay, so we got ourselves another ground slam, which we could definitely use. Okay, we got an ice shard. Okay, so here we go. So I wonder, can you equip them together? Let's see, let's take off the fireball. Let's see if we can put on the other ground slam. Okay, so you cannot equip two of the same powers. So that means you should be able to do something with these powers, fuse them together, you know, to make them twice as strong. Alright, so the ice shard, let's actually equip that and test it out. Let me get one more though. I really need to get one more. I need this one or this one over here. So as I said, the ground slam is probably like the epic, you know what I mean? This obviously the common, this might be the uncommon. Maybe there's like two uncommons in here. This is either the legendary or a mythical. Alright, so we got another fireball, so we just literally just wasted everything. Alright. Alright, so now our sword damage is 7. So that's really, really helpful that we are able to increase and do a lot more damage to these guys now. So you're done, you get folded. Alright. So once again, you know this game, it looks vaguely familiar to things that are currently active. You know what I mean? Anime Fighter Simulator, Anime Dimensions, Destruction Simulator. But I really like the feel for this game. You know, just the overall general public that's here as well that joins me in here. It's making it more fun for me to actually play the game. You know, because I'm not in here by myself. And of course, destroying everything, literally. Destroying everything is just really, really fun. You know what I mean? Alright, so here we go with another update to the server. Well, that's where we are going to end off this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please drop a like on it. One more time, hit up the comment section with your personal opinions, and if you would like for me to play this in live stream, or if you want to grind with me here in the game, comment down below. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new watching for the very first time. My name is Barry White, but people call me bskills149 here on the channel, and of course outside of the channel as well.
I'm on a roll, really though. Train to shoot, we train to go, really though. Pull up, dumping that.